Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Sagittarius. Okay, one ring circus, which tells me often this is a single person. Someone who's used to doing everything alone. Yeah. You know, the interesting thing is there's an elephant here, and I can see somebody's sitting on the elephant looking at the past, looking at something, reminiscing. It has to do with confidence. Yeah, someone wants to get together. It looks like there was an opportunity to come together. Someone's reminiscing. It has to do with somebody who probably wasn't that confident, but yeah, we have someone who's been sad, feeling blue, feeling sad, because it looks like this person's reminiscing about coming together, or maybe it never happened here. Yeah, there's a spark and attraction, but someone's sad. It could be someone leaving something behind here. Yeah, the storm feel, a spark, attraction, someone finding out someone's single. It does look like it's someone leaving something behind here. It's definitely a person who's dealing with something sad, but the spark, an attraction, the fire is lit. This is someone actually starting to feel excited about something here. Wow, let's have a look at the one ring circus. This is someone who's kind of used to running the show. Yeah, this is someone moving on, taking the lessons they learned, distancing themselves from something. Little time in between, things calming down. Yeah, so someone's starting to feel more confident. You got a person who wants to come together. Yeah, it looks like two people had come apart here, and somebody was a little sad. The path they were on. Yeah. This is somebody going to make a choice here. This is a life path choice decision. This is someone who was between two worlds. Yeah, they want to get together though. But yeah, it's an energy of two people coming apart, or just this person leaving whatever path they were on behind and they're ready to move forward. Yeah, you can see they're looking at the situation. They're kind of apprehensive. See, this is someone who lacked confidence. They've tamed that beast. Yeah, they're looking at the details of a situation. They want to lay a foundation. This is someone wanting to lay that foundation. It's communicating, coming together. They want to get together. Yeah, you can see here too, taking a little step back, trying something different. It could be someone who felt something was a little off. Maybe you did with this person, the way they were communicating, because the page often communicates with a lack of clarity. It's also someone who seems a bit detached, like they're not really focused on you, focused on something else. There was definitely some sadness. Yeah, but there's good news coming out of this. This is dodging a bullet. It maybe have not been the right time. But we have someone who's now seeing things differently, things calming down. They're looking at this a little different now. Yeah, look at that. Could be yourself, Sag. See, taking a step back. Something felt a little off. And it does have to do with somebody being emotionally detached, because someone is moving on, detaching from something. But it certainly looks like it was between two worlds. It was something that wasn't quite over. This person's looking at this. But there's good news coming out of this. See, this is somebody who was sad. Yeah, I feel this is somebody who wanted to ask you out. Like they were between two worlds. So it looks like it's something that maybe never happened. Oh, this person's definitely all in their feels. This is a person who definitely wants love. But there is an attraction. Are you attracted to this person? They are quite charming. But like I say, it could... I feel like this King of Cups is someone here, see, feeling excited. Someone's single, wanting to ask someone out. There's some sort of get-together or gathering. See, this is someone who's left something behind. It does look like someone dodged a bullet, too. This person dodged a bullet. They learned something too, taking time to get to know someone. But yeah, somebody who was kind of detached. They weren't completely detached from something. They were between two worlds. Yeah, technically I feel they were probably single because we have a 9 there. But they're Definitely something sudden here. And I do think this is someone having that energy. This is someone feeling lonely. Some sort of epiphany. Feeling lack and lonely. Someone being left out in the cold. Yeah, I don't know. Did this person ghost you, or were they ghosted? It's not always ghosting. It's just an energy of lack and loneliness. This is someone feeling lonely. They're feeling, yeah, somebody got left out, ignored or something maybe here. There was some sort of get-together. This person's sad. They're remembering. They wanted to ask you out. They wanted to talk to you. They're in their fields. They're mature. They're available. They're single. And it's possible you crossed paths with this person and they weren't. It looks like they never made a move. Or if they did, somebody ignored someone or ghosted them, or there was a conversation, people talking, and somebody was ignored or left out of the conversation. Now, now we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this something happened here. This person's looking at something. They're trying to discover something here. Some time going by, things calming down, taking a step back, seeing things different. They wanted to come together with you. And it's either they come apart from someone, or they wanted to talk to you and approach you and they couldn't. I don't know, did you ghost them, ignore them, or there was just a conversation? There's another person here. Some sort of conversation, some kind of get together. I do think this is someone who, I mean, it could be somebody dodging a bullet, knowing something was off. But it's like they want to come together, coming together. Abundance. This is about something moving forward here. Yeah, why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, this is someone single. They're lonely. They have everything they need but love. This is someone finding out someone's single. So if you are still single, this person's going to reach out. But yeah, they're definitely lonely. This is definitely somebody who lacks love. They need some love in their life. Sag. Masculine or feminine, flip it however you need. Yeah, this is someone, how they're conducting themselves. They've learned something here too. But it's about being on the same page. Who are these people? It's like I don't know if somebody was dating somebody else. They were in between. They were maybe just started dating somebody else here. But it looks like they moved on from it. Here they are, ready, willing, and able. But there's this sadness and this lack and loneliness. Yeah, they definitely want to see people getting together. I don't know if people were collaborating to leave you out or leave them out of some sort of conversation or some sort of gathering where somebody wasn't invited to something. Because I'm seeing the Queen of Wands looking forward. Some sort of shock, surprise, something sudden. I don't know if there was some sort of an agreement between two people here. People talking, collaborating about getting together. This is somebody who wants to spend time with you here. They're looking at something here. Things that you both have in common, possibly. Yeah, they're analyzing it. So this is someone cutting someone out. This is someone finding something out. They've learned something, the things you have in common, but they've learned that there was a collaboration. People were collaborating, maybe to keep the two of you apart. They've learned something. This is someone definitely cutting someone out too. Has to do with somebody maybe not being loyal. Loyal friends or something. But there was definitely a ghosting or someone just being left out of a conversation. Always on the outside looking in. Being left out. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is... Something is being planned. It's about going down this path, spending time together, doing things together. This person wants to get together with you. They've been kind of planning and preparing, but they've learned something. Yeah. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. This is someone, that you know, the Queen of Wands is someone who knows what they want and they'll go after it. But if someone ghosts or ignores or gets left out of a social circle, there's people getting together, but someone's being left out. I don't know if it's them or it's yourself, but it's a person who knows what they want. This is someone who's not settling too, someone who doesn't often settle. Yeah, no, we got someone still waiting. Someone here kind of waiting. It has to do with waiting for the right person. Waiting for the one. If you are the feminine energy, maybe you have a choice here between a couple people. If you feel something is off with someone, it could be yourself with that Page of Pentacles, but I feel that's connected to this person. Someone who acts detached, aloof, like they're not interested when they are. But it's a person who, somebody got left out. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Who are these people? Friends, I would have to say, because there's history here. Someone's learning something about someone's history, their life, schedules, routines. This is someone pushing someone away. This person, this is somebody blocking or pushing someone away. This person's not sure what to believe, but they've learned something. So I don't know if you pushed them away or they pushed you away, or it's these other people. I feel like we got two people wanting to come together. It's like you both wanted it, but so I don't know, someone ghosted someone or just they got left out of a, they're reminiscing about this too. See, it's an energy of investing, what you're interested. They want to learn things about you. This is somebody who wanted to connect here. They're reminiscing about this. Some time's gone by. Are you still interested? Are you invested in someone else? Are you single? I wouldn't be surprised if they've been talking to people. I think this is someone just telling someone too that they wanted to ask you out. But why is this blocking? Or this is my believer card. Someone here's being careful what they believe. See, it's about letting somebody in. Somebody didn't let somebody in. It's like a person feeling left out. Yeah, and there it is. It's about harmony and justice. Now, this is also maybe some married couples or people who are coupled up. Is this person the third wheel? That's what it is, the third wheel. I feel the Queen of Wands is the third wheel. But because of this, I mean, it could be this person. This is interesting because it's like there's married couples, people who get together and do things together, but this person, maybe they're getting left out because they don't have a partner. But it's almost like both of you feeling that way. It's people are talking, collaborating, getting together. We got a couple people who are the third wheel. Always the single person. When there's gatherings, getting together, always somebody who's single. This is someone who wants what these other people have. This person's reminiscing about something here, and you can see it here. Yeah, the tables are turning here. This is somebody ready for change of lifestyle. It's about two people coming together. See, it's a beautiful energy of change. And it could be someone moving on from someone else too. And I literally see moving and relocating. Like they're trying to learn something. Not just what you're interested in and who you spend your time with. It's possible, but it's other things like whether you've moved or relocated. Have you really moved on, or are you still waiting? I feel some of you are waiting here, but I do see you're, getting ready to look elsewhere. If someone ghosts you or ignored you, to me, that's a sign, a signal, a red flag where somebody isn't interested. So you just kind of start looking elsewhere. But this person, they're going through change. The tables are turning because they're seeing something here. They want to connect. There's an attraction. There's a spark and an attraction here. Yeah, it's the Empress energy. It's the start of something new. Some of you are ready for something new here if you are the feminine energy, but if you're the masculine, this person's only waiting for so long. Because I feel it's time for some kind of change here. But something here maybe wasn't fair. I think it's some people here. It's like this person's always, it could be the both of you, always the third wheel. People getting together and it's all couples. So now someone's being ghosted and ignored by people because they spend time together. And that could be the both of you in that. The Empress tells me this is the start of something new here. You see, it's time for change. Windfall of abundance, a whole new chapter. Yeah, this is an energy of manifesting and maybe mirroring. This is two people who have everything they need to manifest their desire. See, there was desire. I think you're still manifesting this. Tell me about the Six of Swords. It really could be someone who's detaching from someone else. They were between two worlds. They may not have been completely over it. It is possible they pushed you away because they were sad. So it's either you pushed this person away or they pushed you away. Yeah, but it's about someone letting their guard down, letting someone in. Somebody here maybe wasn't ready to let someone in. Tell me more about the King of Cups. This is someone longs for love. I mean, it could be just a crush that never went anywhere. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, this is someone assessing. See, moving kind of slow. It's connected to the Page, Knight, and the King of Pentacles. See, it's an energy of being sincere. Someone taking their time assessing this. Yeah, this is someone who's, it's an energy of preparing, having all the tools. Someone's learning, making sure they have all the information. Yeah, it's about partnering up, coming together, somebody asking you out on a date. It looks like they wanted to. Now either somebody blocked someone or pushed someone away. But it's someone who's being very careful what they believe. See, by assessing this. Yeah, they want to build. It's all about putting in effort. Doing something. This is somebody who wants to do something right or make something right. But there's going to be truth because something's been learned. Yeah, they're going to reach out to see if you're interested. It's a little test. Yeah, if you are the feminine, like I say, just kind of waiting. If the Empress, someone who only waits for so long, they start to look elsewhere. They know it too. They've been moving kind of slow. Queen of Wands. What's this Queen of Wands up to? What are they looking at? Yeah, this is someone seeking out other options. This is also someone who doesn't want to be an option. Like, it's almost like someone gets together with their friends and ignores the other person, doesn't invite them, and leaves them out. Some of you definitely, there's choices and options here. Like I say, keeping your options open, just kind of waiting to see what happens here. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's other people. It does look like there's several people. Tell me about the King of Wands. This is someone taking a step back. See, looking for clues. Someone's looking for answers here. They're trying to learn something. I think it's the King of Wands here too. But there's also this King of Pentacles. I actually feel this isn't the same person. This is another person. Someone who's dragging their feet. It's like they go out with other people and ghost you and leave you out. They don't invite you. You're not included. So this is somebody who definitely doesn't want to be someone's option. It's an energy of you feel maybe being someone trying to take advantage. And it could go either way. Yeah. Exploitation. Someone taking advantage of someone's kindness and generosity. But it's an energy of manifesting here. And I feel, I mean, this is the Empress. This is an Empress. Somebody who's mastered all the energies of the Queens. This is someone who knows. This is someone who also knows it's wise to keep your options open and not sit around and wait for somebody. If they ignore you, ghost you, or they go out to parties and get-togethers with friends and they're leaving you out. But I wouldn't be surprised that the person that's going to come towards you is also being left out. So, because it's like couples getting together. Then they do things together and leave the single people out. Or because the two of you didn't come together, you're both being left out. Or who's going to be left out? It's something to do with this because there's something coming up here. Some sort of get together. Yeah, it's about the two of you reciprocating, having a conversation. I feel this is somebody who wants to talk to you. I do feel they want to talk to you face to face alone. But it's also an energy of someone who maybe didn't feel confident at some point. And it could be, often this is someone who, if there's other people around, see, there's sadness here because of this. Feeling blue, feeling cold, being left out. They're going to ask you out. They're coming to talk. But yeah, some of you definitely have a choice. I do see some of you no longer giving to someone, masculine or feminine, because it feels off. It doesn't feel right. But it's about going down this path. It's about choosing the right one, waiting for the one. Yeah, see good morals and values. See the feelings being mutual here. So there is this energy of mutual feelings. It's like both of you felt left out. There was something lacking. I don't know if you all got together with some people and there's just a lot of lack and negativity. Maybe people talking negative things. I don't know. But it's all, or being just left feeling that way. Tell me about the star. Yeah, this is someone here feeling hopeful. They're reflecting on this. So I don't know if somebody was ghosting someone or trying to avoid someone, because it's an energy of someone reminiscing about someone avoiding them and it felt off. So they're seeking answers and they're looking for truth. The King of Swords, somebody's learned something, truth. But they're pushing through this energy. This person's going to reach out. Some of you, I do see Aries energy here as well. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's all about this stability and getting together. This is often a place where people socialize, but something to do with the timing. See, a cycle's ended, a new cycle. So if there's a time when people get together, I mean, this could be anything, where people just get together once a year, once a month. It could be public, it could be anywhere, but it's all about timing this just right. This is someone planning. And they have all the tools, the information, everything they need. There's desire. The Empress was manifesting this. And there was desire. Someone who takes a risk. It's all being reflecting on this. It's interesting, yeah. Someone feeling a little different now. Yeah. It's either, if you're the masculine, it's the feminine who took a risk. And they're hoping the other person's interested or that it'll pay off. But if someone pushes them away, then this person feels a little like a fool. Kind of sits and waits, but decides to keep their options open. But this is also someone kind of reflecting on how something all played out. So it's all about preparing. Very similar to Leo's read as well. Tell me more about the Fool. There we go. Yeah. See, it's someone taking a risk, laying the foundation. I do think this is a situation coming to fruition. Something is going to get cleared up. There's going to be truth this person's learned. I do see an energy of good morals, values, somebody with self-respect and self-worth. But I do see wanting to have a conversation, but it's about coming in right or making it right. But this is about putting the best foot forward. So I don't know if someone didn't put their best foot forward or what. Yes, if the person's pride got in the way. But with the tables turning, this is someone planning, preparing, and hoping for the best. But still looking at how it may play out. The other person may not be either still interested or interested in someone else. There's definitely options. I feel we have an Empress here that's, thinking of seeking out other options or has options. Interesting, Sag. This person's hoping for the best, but you see, they're releasing their pride and ego. It's an energy of coming in humble. Someone's being a little more humble here. I think it's both people, to be honest. Yeah. King and Queen of Wands energy, you know. But that King of Pentacles, it could be this person in that energy of planning, preparing. It's about being stable, being prepared. But I still feel there's another person here. I do feel the feminine, there's another person. One thing about the Queen of Wands, this is someone who likes a partner, someone they can be proud of. It's also someone, you know, someone who dresses for success, takes pride in themselves and all the things they do. So someone's looking at it. It's an energy of, I don't really feel someone seeing the bigger picture just yet. I feel that's to come. But it's about this person taking, the tables are turned. They have to be the one to take them. They're going to have to let go of their pride, swallow their pride and make a move. Yeah, I do think this feminine will say yes too, because I feel they've been kind of waiting. But this is also someone who's not a fool. They're not going to sit around and waste their time forever, put it that way. Yeah, I don't know what happened here, whether it has something to do with someone wanting to lay the foundation. And it's an energy of someone still trying to detach from something or coming across as detached, like they're not interested when they were, because they didn't feel confident at the time. And it may have been someone who's been taken advantage of before. Often the Six of Pentacles is exploitation. Someone who, you know, reaches out. It's like tossing bait to someone to see if they can get what they want. If they don't get what they want, someone doesn't get what they want, they go off and get attention somewhere else. So that's why I feel there's two people. Yeah. I really feel like, I mean, I'm trying to decipher to see I feel some of you, this is a masculine Sag, unless you both have that energy, but I'm also seeing Leo and Aries here too, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and some Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, little Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, and all the signs are here. Yeah, we have an Emperor, somebody letting go of pride. They're going to make this happen. It's a masculine. Could be an Aries masculine too for some, but an Emperor can be anyone. This is someone going to make this happen. They're manifesting. They've learned something. They have all the information, the tools to make this happen. It's also somebody mastering life, mastering all the energies of the kings. This is someone going to make a powerful move here. This is someone who sees the possibility that there could be, this feminine could have other options here too, because it looks like some time's gone by. Yeah, the High Priestess, which is Hierophant. See, they've learned something. It's about structure, schedules, routines, the way someone conducts themselves. Yep, they're now seeing the bigger picture. Putting all the cards on the table. Yeah, they have been procrastinating too. Should I or shouldn't I? Now, I don't know if this is someone comparing you to the person they had dodged a bullet with. It's very possible there was some sort of comparison. But now, after taking a step back, nothing really compares. So, nothing compares to you, put it that way. There's the aha moment. Yeah, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles, which tells me somebody generous, gracious. Yeah, nothing compares. It doesn't, like I say, I feel it's somebody who had just dodged a bullet. Like I say, they were in between two worlds. They wanted to come together. The time wasn't right. This is somebody who wasn't quite ready. They weren't prepared for it. It's often where it just throws somebody off. But yeah, there's definitely this ghosting, ignoring, or this being left out of social gatherings. That third wheel energy. Yeah, they're definitely coming in. Confirmation, Explorer of Cups, someone exploring their feelings. They want to explore this connection. Be very careful of someone who comes in and says, now there's nothing wrong with saying, let's explore this and see where it goes. But if you've heard that before and then someone ghosted you, ignored you, or they came in just when they wanted attention, They came in when they wanted attention, and then ghost you, ignore you when you reach out, when you want attention or you want to spend some time together. And then they drop you like a hot potato for something better that comes along when they don't get what they want. So if that rings a bell, because I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles looking at something too, exploring. Let's explore this connection. I think you got a person here, the feminine. I do believe you have a person who has good morals and values. And I do believe that you have somebody here who I feel is generally a good person. But I do think it's somebody here who, if they come back around, the same thing's going to happen. They'll never commit. So it's almost like we got two people because of your past. Yeah, it's all about the two of you being in alignment. This is the King and Queen of Wands is coming together here. Yeah, look at that. There's change. Someone's moved on from something, but the tables are turning. Yeah, so someone feels a little like a fool, but they're pushing through that fear. They're ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah, this is a really interesting read because I do see other people being involved, but it looks to, and it could be couples, married couples, spend time together, you know, couples who get together, they go on trips, they do stuff together, but somebody here is always the third wheel. The Queen of Wands isn't settling, I can tell you that right now. And I know Sag masculines also, until they find that right person, this is not somebody who settles down. Not all, but yeah, kind of has a little bit of a rule. Sages are like their freedom. They like to be free. But it's all about noticing and recognizing someone's sincerity, because that's what I feel. It's about looking for sincerity. Anybody who comes in quickly out of the blue wants to explore. It's telling you to know your worth and value. It's all about respect and self-respect. One of these people is, they're confident. See, the person who comes in confident, bold, where they have not only respect for the other person, but respect for themselves. There's one here that is, and I do feel fire sign energy. Interesting. Yeah, we've got the Magician, two people manifesting. This is, we got a Emperor and Empress energy. So it's other people being left out. If you both have options, they're going to be released. And I do see a conversation and some sort of an agreement between you, and the need for patience. So there's going to be some structural and lifestyle changes too. But if you have a person who keeps coming back in, they come back around and they keep doing the same thing, they won't commit, or it won't go to the next level, whatever that means to you, someone's definitely going to be left behind and left out. Yeah. Take care. Bye for now. There is change coming though. So you, and this is also telling you, you can change your mind at any time. Okay. If somebody takes you out on a date, it doesn't mean you owe them anything either. So don't let somebody take advantage of. Queen of Pentacles is often very gracious and generous, makes people feel comfortable. But if you feel something is off, it probably is. Because I feel like you're going to connect with somebody who's more like yourself. I do see stability, something long-term. I see two people coming together and building something together, actually wanting to spend time together and be with you. Anybody who comes rushing in when they want attention and then when you want to ghost you, ignores you, isn't somebody who wants something long-term. So take care. Bye for now.